Yellow just walking in the house in my road, gotta make her put it on. She don't like wearing clothes, just left Concord, North Carolina. I was licking on booty in a whole lot of vagina. Eat a boozer with some ice cream, she'll remember you. Ice Cube make it chip, shiver like the winter do.
See me with the crew, I done get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move,
Hey yo man, like, share, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Nato Mighty, aka the Global Dark Skin Ambassador. With some more real talk for that ass, man. Avoid women who are always seen next to dead men. Men who died. Always got a rest in peace picture up. Either of some dead dude or she hugged up with some dead dude. Especially if it's dudes that you know she smashed, all right? Stay away from those type of women. They bad luck. They operate at a low vibration. And you gotta judge them by their character. You see, she's always around the dude who died. 2, 3, 4 niggas who she associated herself with and or smashed, died. She always got a funeral to go to. Why? And I'm not saying because they died. I'm saying because of the conditions that these men might have died. If these men are men who are menaces to society, always in the streets, right? Bullies of other people. People involved in a whole lot of gang beef, a lot of drug-related stuff, and that's why they die, you dealing with a low vibration woman. You dealing with the lowest quality of woman. And unfortunately, black man, if you're watching this, as the days go by, it's becoming an overwhelmingly majority of our women. I halfway feel like it's over, bro. You want a real wife? May not find it in our own communities, man. You really may not. Best thing we could do is, if you gotta cross over to another race to get it, you get it. You get it, and you raise your daughter to be a good wife, and then maybe you could change the generational problems that happen in your family. But like I said, judge a woman by who she's around. Judge her by the friends she's around. Judge her by how she was raised. Judge her if she didn't grow up with both a mother and a father. Judge her if her father is a cornball. He ain't alpha. And judge her if she's always around men who died. You have to. You have to, man. I know a couple girls from the hood. It's 2, 3, 4, 5 niggas she known to a smash. All was in the streets hard. All got murdered, right? All got murdered. And I'm thinking, also, I'm somebody who smashed some of these same chicks, and I'm thinking, this bitch bad luck. That pussy bad juju, man. Also, she always around the same type of dude. This is a woman who does not think of herself highly, period. And I'm not saying this is all women in the hood, but these are women from the hood. She don't think of herself highly. You have to judge these situations. It's very important, men. You have to judge women, especially black men. You have to judge these women. Women say they don't want to be judged. You want to know why women don't want to be judged? Want to know why they don't want to be judged? Because they know most of the things they doing, they not supposed to be doing. And it doesn't make them feel good to be judged. It doesn't make them feel good to be made to control themselves, right? Right? It doesn't make them feel good to respect themselves in these days and times. It doesn't. But guess what, though? We get judged every single day, all right? Will Smith got judged for slapping fire out of Chris Rock over his toxic femininity ass wife. Nobody talking about Jada Pinkett Smith enough. Definitely not enough women. And then the women who feel like Jada Pinkett Smith is toxic, they're followers. They don't want to be judged by other women. They don't want to separate themselves from the pack because they're herd creatures, so they just going to be quiet. They not going to say what needs to be said. We got to say what needs to be said. We have to avoid these types of women, man. I believe there is a such thing as succubus energy, man. And those of you who don't know what a succubus is, this is basically, mythology says this is a woman who drains the energy of a man until he's nothing, until he dies, until he's useless. This is what we're dealing with. There's a heavy succubus energy out here, man. There's a lot of, I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Muslim. I am spiritual. I do feel like we all come from something. There's a divine intelligence that we come from. There's an original source of something that we come from. And I do feel like the choices that you make is going to reflect in your life. Maybe I don't 100% believe in karma, but I do feel like you can't leave things to chance. When you're dealing with these kind of women, you can't leave things to chance, you know? Like, you really got to make the right decision, and you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, pussy drains energy of a man. Not just your physical energy, your spiritual energy. You do not want to be laying with women who are constantly laying with men who you don't know are on the down low, right? Men who are very low vibrational thinkers. Men who always have sinister, devilish, hateful, jealous thoughts in their minds. You do not want to be associating yourself with these kinds of women. You have to judge women who are always next to men who are dying. These are the type of women who they like. This is their imprint. These are the type of, men. These are the type of men who they're comfortable around. You have to judge women. You have to judge women by this, man. Like shit, come subscribe, peace.